has in common. You'd think you'd know if you were in a cult, but most people don't. Because cults don't start with Kool-Aid. They start with community, purpose, certainty. They don't look like cages. They feel like homes. But behind every doctrine, every leader, every symbol of unity are the same tactics, the same psychological fingerprints. This episode breaks down what every cult has in common and how those tactics still shape the way you think. Part 1. What is a cult? Cult is not just a weird religion. It's a system of control, built around belief, hierarchy, and dependence. Psychologists define cults as groups that use coercive persuasion to manipulate members. They often revolve around a charismatic leader, but the power doesn't come from charisma. It comes from control of perception. Part 2. The 7 psychological traits of every cult. Trait 1. Absolute truth. The group offers the only real truth, and everything outside it is corrupted, dangerous, or misguided. Trait 2. Isolation from dissent. You're discouraged from listening to critics, family, friend, media. They're lost. Only insiders understand. Trait 3. Us versus them mentality. The world is divided into 2 types, those who see the truth and those who don't. This creates paranoia and blind loyalty. Trait 4. Charismatic authority. One person, or a small elite, becomes the moral center. Their flaws are ignored, their word to become law. Trait 5. Thought reform techniques. Repetition of slogans, confession rituals, surveillance, even self-surveillance, guilt as currency. Trait 6. Fear-based control. You're warned what happens if you leave. You'll fail. You'll suffer. You'll be alone. The outside world is demonized. Trait 7. Identity dissolution. You take on a new name, new language, new mission. The old you becomes something to be shed or punished. Part 3. Examples. From the obvious to the hidden, you'll find these traits in places like Jonestown, Heaven's Gate, NXIVM, Scientology, but also in toxic startup cultures, in healing retreats, in coaching empires, even in fandoms that attack dissenters online. It's not the label that defines the cult. It's the mechanism. Part 4. The cult next door. Been part of a group that punished you for asking questions? Or where loyalty mattered more than truth? Where leaving felt like betrayal? That's not just a red flag. That's a blueprint. And you don't need robes or rituals to be controlled. You just need belief and someone willing to weaponize it. Cults don't take your freedom. They make you hand it over, piece by piece, in the name of belonging. In the next episode, we explore the Stanford Prison Experiment and how ordinary people can become monsters when given a uniform, a title, and permission. Subscribe. Question everything. Especially, what makes you feel most certain?